Good morning. Happy One Take Sunday. I haven't done one of these in 2 years, so I'm a little bit nervous. And you may hear my heating pipe banging away next to the camera because it is below freezing today, despite it having been like 65? No, it was almost 80 degrees on Friday, and today, Sunday, it is freezing. There was hail. I thought my air conditioner was going to fall out of my window last night because the wind was so bad. But I love that kind of weather. I love, an excuse to stay inside and watch TV and read books. Sadly, it's sunny and looks gorgeous outside now, so I'm gonna have to go for a walk or something. But I wanted to tell you about The Crucible, which is a production I just saw yesterday with Ben Whishaw, Saoirse Ronan, Tabby Gevinson. So, the performances were outstanding. I loved the language. No one can do like shifting mood on a stage like Arthur Miller can, like just seeing like the arc of someone's opinion change over the course of a conversation without it being explicitly stated. Like that's some of the stuff that I love about theater, is seeing feelings, seeing internal things reflected externally on stage. So that was like amazing. I also liked the music. Philip Glass, I learned afterward, composed the kind of scoring for the show. But I did wish that they would just kind of like dial back a little bit, like just let us enjoy the performances. The set design was like very like a strong choice. Like they really went with like a kind of theme in the costumes and the set, and a bunch of like theatrical reveals, like oh, the set is bigger than we thought it was, or oh, we can make things fall and fly, which again was fine. Maybe I'm a theater purist, but I just wish that they just like dial it back and like let these actors saying this incredible language, like let that come through, because they can carry the weight of the show on their own. It was genuinely very scary, and I cared about the characters a lot, and I was really like in the moment of the show as I was watching. So that was really good. Also, Emma Thompson and Meryl Streep were there, like 4 rows ahead of me, just like enjoying a matinee on a Saturday together as friends, which was like the coolest thing I've ever seen. I have seen Meryl Streep a bunch before, like she lives in the city and I see her sometimes, but Emma Thompson, I was like, holy shit, it's Emma Thompson. Like I was so excited. She looks just like herself. I don't know why, what her in particular really made me excited, but she did. So that was wonderful. And I want now to read more about The Crucible as a text. It seemed like, obviously shows that are old, they're going to be dealing with, the question of gender in ways that are different than we would today. But it did seem a little bit like reductive to me almost. Like we didn't get a chance to understand why the girls were doing this. The kind of opening gambit that there was like some, encounter between John Proctor and Abigail. I like that as a lens, but I really hope that we would get into like Abigail's feelings. Like that first scene is the only time we kind of get inside her head. Other than that, she's kind of like just an antagonist, driving the action against John forward. So yeah, I have allergies. That's about all. Going for brunch, which I'm excited about, even though it's windy and terrible outside. The pollen season has begun, so that's springtime in New York for you. But no, I'm so excited that you guys have been watching and commenting. I forgot the little like dopamine hit that the "you have a new comment on YouTube" email brings me. So I very much appreciate you guys staying engaged and commenting as we go. I know it's not like instinctual for a lot of people. I certainly don't comment on every video that I watch, but I try to, and I appreciate when you guys do. So, got some good content for you this week, some excellent content for you next week. It's gonna be good, and what else? Have a good week. Let me know how yours was. Don't smell the pear trees. They're terrible. We have these pear trees in New York. They smell like garbage. And there's one outside my window. Spring. Gotta love it. Okay. Happy Sunday. See you later.